Friends, welcome in our own teacher channel. Class 10th Science and Technology Part 1 Workshop of Lesson number 2 Periodic Classification of Elements. Before starting the workshop, not subscribe my channel, then please subscribe to get notification of new video, and don't forget to comment. Your comment is my inspiration. Question 1. Rearrange the column 2 and 3 so as to match with column 1. Column 1, 2, 3. Column 1, triad. In column 2, C. Average of the first and the third atomic mass. In column 3, 5 numbers, Dobereiner. Column A, octave. In column 2, D. Properties of the eighth element similar to the first. In column 3, 3 Newlands. 3 atomic number. In column 2, E. Positive charge on the nucleus. Column 3, 6 Moseley. 4 period. In column 2, F. Sequential change in molecular formulae. In column 3, 1 Mendeleev. 5 nucleus. In column 2, B. Concentrated mass and positive charge. In column 3, 4 number Rutherford. Electron. In column 2, A. Lightest and negatively charged particle in all the atoms. In column 3, 2 number Thomson. Question 2. Choose the correct option and rewrite the statement. A. The number of electrons in the outermost shell was alkali metal is 1. B. Alkyne earth metals have valency 2. This means that their position in the modern periodic table is in group 2. C. Molecular formula of the chloride of an element X is X chloride. This compound is a solid having high melting point. Which of the following elements be present in the same group as X? Sodium. D. In which block of the modern periodic table are the non-metals found? P block. Question 3. An element has its electron configuration as 282. Now answer the following questions. A. What is the atomic number of this element? 2 plus 8 plus 2 is equal 12, means atomic number of this element is 12. B. What is the group of this element? The element belongs to group 2 as it has 2 valence electrons. C. To which period does this element belong? The element belongs to period 3 as 3 shells are occupied by electrons, shells K, L, M. D. With which of the following elements would this element resemble? The element would resemble beryllium with the electron configuration 2, 2, as both possess same number of valence electrons. Both would lie in the same group and display similar chemical properties. Question 4. Write down the electron configuration of the following elements from the given atomic numbers. Answer the following question with explanation. Which of these elements belong to the period 3? First we will see electronic configuration. Lithium 2,1, silicon 2,8,2, helium 2, sodium 2,8,1, phosphorus 2,8,5. The elements silicon, sodium and phosphorus belong to period 3 as 3 shells are occupied by electrons. Which of these elements belong to the second group? First we will see electronic configuration. Hydrogen 1, nitrogen 2,5, calcium 2,8,8,2, sulfur 2,8,6, barium 2,2, argon 2,8,8. The elements calcium and barium belong to second group as they have 2 valence electrons. Which of the most electronegative element among these? First we will see electronic configuration. Nitrogen 2,5, carbon 2,4, oxygen 2,6, boron 2,3, aluminium 2,8,3. The most electronegative element is oxygen. Electronegativity is the tendency of an atom to form anion by accepting electrons, and this tendency increases with increase in nuclear charge and decrease in atomic radius. Oxygen has the highest nuclear charge and the smallest atomic radius, thus it is the most electronegative element. Which is the most electropositive element among these? First we will see electronic configuration. Barium 2,2, carbon 2,4, oxygen 2,6, boron 2,3, aluminium 2,8,3. The most electropositive element is aluminium. Electropositivity is the tendency of an atom to form cation by losing its valence electrons, and this tendency increases with decrease in effective nuclear charge exerting attractive force on the valence electrons. Aluminium has the least effective nuclear charge exerting attractive force on valence electrons. So, aluminium is the most electropositive element. Which of these has the largest atoms? First we will see electronic configuration. Sodium 2,8,1, phosphorus 2,8,5, chlorine 2,8,7, silicon 2,8,4, magnesium 2,8,2. The element which has the largest atom is sodium. Sodium has the least effective nuclear charge exerting attractive force on valence electron. So, it has the largest atoms. Which of these atoms has the smallest atomic radius? First electronic configuration: potassium 2881, lithium 21, sodium 281, barium 22. The element with the smallest atomic radius is barium. Potassium, lithium and sodium belong to same group. Atomic radius decreases as the number of shells decreases. So lithium has the smallest radius among these three elements. Lithium and barium belong to same period. Among these two, barium has the highest effective nuclear charge exerting attractive force on valence electrons. Thus, it has the smallest atomic radius. Which of the above elements has the highest metallic character? First, electronic configuration: aluminium 283, silicon 284, sodium 281, magnesium 282, sulfur 286. The element with the highest metallic character is sodium. All the given elements belong to period 3. Sodium has the least effective nuclear charge exerting attractive force on valence electron. It can lose electron readily and thus has the highest metallic character. Which of the below elements has the highest non-metallic character? First, electronic configuration: carbon 2,6, lithium 2,1, fluorine 2,7, nitrogen 2,5, oxygen 2,6. The element with the highest non-metallic character is fluorine. All the given elements belong to period 2. Fluorine has the highest electronegativity. It can gain an electron readily and thus has the highest non-metallic character. Question 5. Write the name and symbol of the element from the description. A. The atom having the smallest size: hydrogen, H. B. The atom having the smallest atomic mass: hydrogen, H. C. The most electronegative atom: fluorine, F. D. The noble gas with the smallest atomic radius: helium, He. E. The most reactive non-metal: fluorine, F. Question 6. Write short notes. A. Mendeleev's periodic law. Mendeleev organized the periodic table on the basis of the chemical and physical properties of the elements. For this purpose, he considered the molecular formulae of hydrides and oxides of the elements, melting points, boiling points, and densities of the elements, and their hydrides and oxides. When he arranged the 63 elements known at that time in the increasing order of their atomic masses, he found that the chemical and physical properties of elements showed repetition after certain fixed interval. On the basis of this finding, he states that properties of elements are a periodic function of their atomic masses. This is known as Mendeleev's periodic law. B. Structure of the modern periodic table. The modern periodic table consists of 7 horizontal rows called the periods and 18 vertical columns called the groups. The arrangement of the periods and group result in the formation of boxes, where each box corresponds to the position of an element. In addition to these 7 rows, lanthanide and actinide series are shown separately at the bottom of periodic table. The entire periodic table is divided into 4 blocks: 1. S block, 2. P block, 3. D block and 4. F block. A zigzag line is drawn in the P block of the periodic table. Metals lie on the left side while non-metals lie on the right side of this line. Metalloids lie along the border of this line. C. Position of isotopes in the Mendeleev's and the modern periodic table. Isotopes were discovered long time after Mendeleev developed the periodic table. All isotopes of the same element have different atomic masses but same atomic number. They also have the same chemical properties. In the periodic table, elements are arranged in increasing order of their atomic masses, such that chemically similar elements are placed together in a group. So, it was difficult to place them in Mendeleev's periodic table. In modern periodic table, elements are arranged in increasing order of their atomic numbers. Hence, all the isotopes of an element occupy the same position in the modern periodic table. Question 7. Write scientific reasons. A. Atomic radius goes on decreasing while going from left to right in a period. For an isolated atom, atomic radius is the distance between the center of the nucleus of the atom and the outermost shell. As we move from the top to bottom in a group, number of shells increases. The outermost electrons go further and further from the nucleus, extending the radius and ultimately increasing the size of the atom, even though the nuclear charge increases. Hence, atomic radius goes on increasing down a group. B. Metallic character goes on decreasing while going from left to right in a period. Metallic character of an atom is its tendency to lose electrons. While going from left to right in a period, electrons are added to the same outermost shell. At the same time, protons get added in the nucleus, increasing the nuclear charge. Hence, these electrons experience greater pull from the nucleus due to increased effective nuclear charge. Hence, metallic character goes on decreasing while going from left to right in a period. C. atomic radius goes on increasing down a group while going from left to right. In a period, atomic number increases. So positive charge on the nucleus increases at the same time. Electrons get added in the same outermost shell. This increases effective nuclear charge. As a result, electrons are attracted closer to the nucleus, decreasing the size of the atom. Thus, atomic radius goes on decreasing while going from left to right in a period. D. Elements belonging to the same group have the same valency. The electron configuration of the outermost shell is same for all the elements belonging to the same group. So the number of valence electrons for all the elements in a group is the same. The valency of an element is determined by the valence electrons. Hence, elements belonging to the same group have the same valency. E. The third period contains only 8 elements, even though the electron capacity of the third shell is 18. The number of elements in the first 3 periods depends on the electron capacity of the shell and the law of electron octet. The electron capacity of third shell is 18. So the third period actually contains 18 elements, but it contains only 8 elements due to the law of electron octet. Question 8. Write the names from the description. A. The period with electrons in the shells K, L and M. Period 3. B. The group with valency 0. Group 18. C. The family of non-metals having valency 1. Halogens. D. The family of metals having valency 1. Alkali metals. E. The family of metals having valency 2. Alkyne earth metals. F. The metabolites in the second and third periods. Boron and silicon. G. Non-metals in the third period. Phosphorus, sulfur and chlorine. H. 2 elements having valency 4. Carbon and silicon. Thanks.